like we may in fact be live. I fucking hope so. It's been a goofy day. Not really, but kinda. I woke up late. I did some sleeping in. I don't usually do that. Today we're gonna play some OuterWorlds and smoke some fucking weed. And we're thinking on the legalization movement in the United States and how it started with cannabis and it very well may end with cocaine, just like South Park predicted. Which I know sounds crazy, but honestly, it's not. It's not crazy. We are moving into an era, I think, in which we are finally starting to take value in intellectual and cognitive freedom. You know, the right to choose your state of mind, which is valuable for so many people and so many reasons. But most importantly, us natural drug users have a lot of really positive headway being made in this particular department, right? So, like, I'm not here advocating that we legalize heroin. I'm advocating that we decriminalize heroin, right? I still think if you're selling heroin, we ought to fucking lock you up. Sorry. Not sorry. If you're selling heroin on the streets of the United States of America, you should be thrown in fucking prison. You're a heroin dealer. I don't have anything good to say about you, you know? Like, your entire function is generating subsistence off of the degradation of your fellow human beings, your neighbors. That's fucking sick. Weed has never led anybody to fucking, you know, killing their grandparents for, you know, a jar full of loose change and shit. I guess I don't know if heroin has either, to be fair, but that's not the point. The point is heroin makes you do terrible things for the drug. You want it that bad, you do the terrible things. You know, nobody's, to quote Bob Saget, nobody ever sucked some dick for some weed who didn't just want to suck some dick and get high. That's a fact. Anyway, I digress. I was reading in the news today. Oh, my bad. I'm putting some memberberry rosin onto the blunt, which you can't see because I gotta get out of screen first. What can I do about this lighting problem? That's a fucking lighting problem, ain't it? Let's try it this way. Tell the official launch date. I just want everybody to be aware that this show is in consistent testing mode. There, you see the shine on that. That shit's delicious. Does that help at all? A little, but not really. It just causes me incredible distress. Okay. Fuck you, cell phone flashlight. Anyway, we're smoking memberberry from Virtue. Live hash rosin on the blunt. The blunt is whatever weed my guy gave me. I didn't ask. It didn't really make much of a difference to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here just smoking pot. It's nothing too special. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing with the display? Just altering it slightly. I like myself being a little bit higher up there. Alright, there we go, folks, ladies and gentlemen. So let's dive into this idea. I was reading the news this morning, getting ready to prepping for this show, because we're going to do some cannabis news after I play a little. And I saw an article about magic mushrooms getting some headway in the legalization department. You know, there's a movement right now in the country to help bring these lovely, lovely fungi, you know, into our world. Oh, well, it auto-loaded us in the instance where I killed everybody. So let's load a game where I haven't murdered everyone. I just wanted to see if I could. Alright, I'm in Edgewater. I'm trying to currently find some kind of electronic thing. Forget what it's called. An electronic deal to... Goddamn, she's fast. What's up, baby? How you doing? Ooh. You know, I'd be a little bit more uncomfortable if I was you. Me just staring at you like this. I like your boots. Anyway.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk?
I don't know, can we?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of it.
Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Downside to smoking some weed is coughing. Deal with it, folks. Alright. Mr. Thompson has his own view on the matters, I understand. This is about the sentence. What's the other side of it? If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. I'm not that heavily armed. Let's get the other side.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Huh. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends, or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down.
Okay.
There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about this Adelaide
Miss
Reed
McDevitt?
bitch?
Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
A
All I know is
flavorist,
she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Okay.
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Yeah, I'm
Life's
cynical.
hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Yeah, I know
Mr.
them.
Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
So what do you want me to do about
I think
it,
you
bitch?
should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I don't believe you at all. First of all, that your dad said that, or that you believe that's right. I think you're full of shit. Let's go steal some stuff. So, I think now we got a little bit of time in between cutscenes and story. I'm just gonna take a walk up on this manufacturing plant like I own it, like it's mine. It's not. Loans and gears don't mix. Well, that's just good fucking life advice right there. Can't deny that. So yeah, we got already decriminalization of mushrooms in Santa Cruz and Denver. And just recently, there's an advocacy group that actually got a sit down with Colorado government officials, as well as local law enforcement, gross, to discuss the actual moving forward of legalization of psilocybin mushrooms. To the point now where people are considering what the future might look like with the psilocybin dispensary. Can you imagine you walking into the mushroom store? Now, of course, the people looking at this at a monetary level don't understand the drugs that we're talking about, because while I'm all for the legalization of mushrooms, I really sort of think that it should be legal to grow and possess. The sale of mushrooms, I don't think should be illegal by any measure. If you want to grow some mushrooms and sell them, you should. But as far as like the market and the sharing and the amount of money that you can make off of mushrooms versus something like weed, I can sit down and smoke an eighth in a film, in a setting, just sitting here blabbering to my fucking camera while playing video games and shit. But mushrooms, they don't quite work that way. I'm gonna eat some mushrooms today, actually. I'm gonna eat them after I'm done with this stream. I'm gonna eat some food, get it delivered, eat some mushrooms, sit in my fucking hot tub, bubble, 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 talk to the mushroom spirit. It's gonna be dope. And that shit shouldn't be a crime. I shouldn't have to be worried in the future that because I said that out loud on a YouTube stream that the police are gonna show up to my house. Now, this is not fucking Australia or Britain, so we don't currently have cops showing up to our houses based on the shit we say online. But it could happen. Excuse me. And because of that, I'm not unrealistic. You know, I'd like to see the legalization of psilocybin. That would be great. However, ooh, nice. Let's get some of those. How much money do I have? Okay. I could buy 18 of them. I don't need 18 of them, though. I just need... Let's just make sure I have one. Always the first ingredient. Tarmac and cheese. Tarmac and cheese. I like that. It's not real tarmac or real cheese. Nice. So, psilocybin mushroom stores. I mean, I can't even imagine how that would look. And I mean, public use of cannabis is already kind of a tough issue. Cannot imagine what public consumption of mushrooms would look like. Can you imagine going to the mushroom bar? A bunch of motherfuckers sitting around on their asses. Ooh, sorry. Must be flashbacks from last week's mushroom trip. That music was tripping me out. Can you imagine, though, you go into a mushroom bar, it's just a bunch of people sitting around talking about how they're fourth dimensional beings existing in time simultaneously everywhere and doing everything, and the present is simply a matter of choosing what to experience in this static illusion of time. Or, no, the fluid illusion of static time. See, time is static. It's the same. It's always the same. It's a series of choices. It's flowcharts. The present is your immediate experience of the infinite and consistent, the simultaneous that is time. How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay. Just want to make sure I explore this place thoroughly. Cannery worker. Because I'm supposed to be finding some motherfuckers here or something.
Gotta keep our heads up.
Yeah, you do. This is what I'm talking about. Who's working at the cannery? Phyllis is one of the 4 people we got to meet here in the cannery. Okay. So that's who we'll go find first, is Phyllis. Whoa. Alright. Locker room. Anyway, I got on a little diatribe about time there. Sorry. Kind of a fucking pothead, too. The interesting dynamic of time, of course, is that it's... of mushrooms, is that it's not... It really is a trip. You know, anybody that's done some mushrooms knows it really is kind of going somewhere. It's not... You stay, you're still you, but it's like you're a new you. I don't know if that makes sense. When I eat mushrooms, I feel like what's happening is I'm absorbing the cognitive experience and the collective history of the other simultaneous versions of myself, right? So it's like not good for driving home, basically. You know, when your main concern is what is the fundamental nature of the fourth dimension, you're not thinking to yourself, hey, you know what? I should really fucking put on my turn signal. And that shit's dangerous as fuck. So, you know, I try to avoid driving on mushrooms, which makes things like a mushroom bar not impossible, but boy, difficult, you know? Ah, there's Phyllis. She is upstairs. Okay. But I would like to see the legalization, at very least, of cannabis. Or, I mean, of mushrooms, psilocybin. I don't necessarily need to be able to buy and sell this shit. Whoa. We're really going up now. Sorry. But then it also brings into light the concept of legalization of other psychedelics, things like MDMA or LSD, which would be both, you know, beneficial for psychiatry, but also beneficial for... Why does Phyllis look so much like a man? Okay, she's a she, just really short-haired. Back in the 50s, when they were initially studying psilocybin, they were having great results with helping with depression and anxiety, schizophrenia, but LSD, they were having some really, really, really positive is the hard word here, because on a scientific level, they were positive results. On a practical and, what would you say, ethical basis, the use of LSD and... Wow, she moved around, okay. The use of LSD in managing alcoholism and heroin addiction, 75% success rates. Now, the ethical question, of course, is it right to get somebody drunk and then induce a terrifying hallucinogenic trip to create an association to those negative feelings every time they taste or smell alcohol? Ethical? I don't know. I don't know if it's ethical or not. But I'll tell you what, if I was a raging heroin addict and I was sticking needles into fucking infected needle holes in my arm like they were valves put there by God to ingest fucking drugs, if I was doing that, right, I would have no problems with the LSD treatment.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
I think she's misunderstood the power dynamic here. I don't work for you. See, I was frozen in a spaceship 70 years ago. Okay? And that fucking spaceship crash landed. Well, it didn't crash. It just quit working out in space, and this crazy doctor motherfucker put me in a pod and shot me down to fucking the planet here. Because of that, I'm a little bit like Joe, and idiocracy. You know, I'm fucking smarter than you.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Okay, that's kind of you.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
So he shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Oh, okay. Must be tough losing a family member.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh,
I know when he
snap.
found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's
Wow.
a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What a prick. Ooh, she probably did, huh? She probably did. She probably did have to clean the bits off of his corpse or something. You can't be serious. What are you gonna do? Arrest his corpse? Vandalism, huh? You have to clean his bits off the wall or something?
First of all, that's a horrible thing to say. Secondly, yes, we did. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Wow.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Fuck. Gene sounds like he was more trouble than he's worth. He was a person, not an asset. That might be fun. We might be restarting this game stream over. Not this immediate stream, but I might start a Let's Play with this where I do all of the choices random. You know where we do this? I'll close my eyes. And then wherever it stops is what we do. We might do that way. He was a
Well,
person.
excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his Adams be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to get this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
That's fair. I'll let you get back to it. I got other people to collect on. Oh, man. I gotta quit smoking. I really gotta quit smoking. It's a real love-hate. As in, blunts love me. And I hate them. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I love blunts, but they hate me. That's probably the case. Who's closest now? 72, 72. I can't read that one. Is that 39 or 97 or... Oh, it's two of them on top of each other. I thought I was losing the fucking mind for a second there. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, with our broken ass leg. But I think reheals over time. Let's hope so. Ludwig Miller. Coming for you. He's just like right out the gates and shit. Alright, fair enough. Saltuna Cannery. The only source of protein a motherfucker needs. Now, if that was true, I would not be shaking right now going, when am I going to order food? I got to order food soon. I'm going to order food right now. Ordering food on the live stream. Well, you know what that means. Means I'm real hungry. So I'm going to pull up Uber Eats. Yeah. Try not to order the same thing that I ordered yesterday. Probably gonna though, because I really love that fucking smoothie. Oh no. No, not that one. We need the dark chocolate. Let's add today let's add fucking vitamin C immunity and some multivitamins and the motherfucking that's it, right? What else? What else is good? I think vitamin B12 is a yeah, I think so. Let's do that. Let's fucking do that. Let's add that to the cart. And then I gotta get something other than that same fucking sandwich that I get all the time. Let's get a chicken pesto. That sounds fucking delicious. With kale, apple, slaw. Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Bitch, don't be pushing your fucking luck, okay? I'm not going to tolerate that. Right now, me and my viewers are ordering a goddamn sandwich. I forgot that I looked like that. Why am I looking at my gun like a fucking weirdo? Anyway, burned Brad Pitt. I think that's who I said it looked like. Let's view the cart. Order as soon as possible. Yes. Bring it to my home, I suppose. Interesting. Gotta consider reflections there, huh? $23, I'm gonna get a smoothie and a sandwich. That sounds obscene, but relatively reasonable. It's only $5 for the delivery fee, so that's really not bad. Okay, now, onward to Ludwig. Ludwig, where you are. Okay. Ludwig Miller. What the fuck? How the fuck is he now 187 meters away? Is he outside the walls? Conrad Sadiq. I'm so confused right now by this, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't understand how that motherfucker is. Like, wait a minute. Okay, wait a damn minute. See? Look at this shit, I don't understand. 11 meters is Ludwig Miller. When we go outside, Ludwig Miller is 197. Okay, let's see here. Station of the guard, landing pad, southeast of Edgewater. Oh, because he is outside of Edgewater. Fuck, man. What a pain in my ass. Is that telling me that my food is being made? Yes, it is. Awesome. Alright, so we'll do Ludwig last, I guess.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
You're fucking weird.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Yeah.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Take it easy. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that.
Yeah,
I
do.
could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather. I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell
Yeah.
the constable.
Sorry, folks. Can't help it.
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Alright.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Oh, you sneaky fuck. I have
I'll
some
do
questions.
what I can. I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell.
Got you.
Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Man, this company is bullshit.
More like the company won't take you because they're not healthy enough. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Okay, I don't mind.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping
No,
softly.
I'm just gonna go and murder them all, dude. I got no patience for that.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, I'll do it. You fucker.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
No, you can't. What should I know about the
Just
community
keep your
center?
head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Those motherfuckers. That's probably also where I'll find the book I'm looking for, so that's cool. You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
I know that. But I got nobody else to turn to.
Fair enough, dog.
Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up.
Damn,
Could have gone
dude.
to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Well, I'm here to collect the gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Alright, that's fucking fair, dog. Hang tight, you sick old bastard.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Who the fuck are you? Shut your mouth, ho.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, fuck
That's on
me.
account of how I never met her.
Okay, you sad bitch.
I don't rightly know. She
I'm
was in
smoking
another
the blunt,
division
folks.
of the Spacer's Choice family.
Damn.
She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's fucked up.
I don't know about
Spacer's Choice is
normal.
not
Dad
the
said she worked
company
under
for
some
me.
kind of special
I couldn't
contract.
work for Spacer's Choice.
It's sensible.
It's a good
Dad
thing
just
that I
fixed
don't.
machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Well, that stands to reason. You silly bitch. Alright, so I've taken accustomed to a few things to try and help myself out in this fight against blunts. Because I was literally just 2 minutes ago talking about how I gotta quit smoking so many blunts. But I can't fucking help myself sometimes, you know? So, a lot of people try to roll the biggest blunt in the world that they can roll. And I respect that. I've rolled some pretty big fucking blunts in my day. A couple be-legitters, if you know what I'm saying. But tobacco is fucking evil. Terrible shit. Terrible shit. I'm fucking against it. I wish it was against the law. I wish I couldn't buy blunts anymore. If I just couldn't walk into a store and buy a tobacco blunt, I would have to not smoke them. Because I'm not growing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need it like that. I just really like smoking blunts. And I know they're bad for me, but I'm a self-destructive human being. I was born in the 90s. Well, I wasn't born in the 90s. I was born into cognition in the 90s. And that was a self-destructive time to be born into, you know? Because it was in the middle of the destruction. Everything was starting to fall apart.
So what's the plan?
The plan is for you to get off my dick, bitch. I'm fucking rolling a blunt. God damn. I can't drive anywhere with this hoe. She's likely to get shot before the end of this mission. I just want you guys to all be aware. There may come a point in time where I click save and then just shoot this bitch in the face. Strictly for the lulls. She's getting annoying, you know? Like, you ever find yourself driving around and that Google in the back is just nagging at you, constantly fucking bitching, and you're just like, Google, I know, turn left, up ahead. You got it in a blue fucking line on the map right there for me. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto all my life. I know how to read a HUD. Get the fuck out of here. You know? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Like, objectively, I know that I'm not wrong. So. Now, whether or not I'm making any sense to you or not is not super relevant to me in this moment. I gotta keep my eyes peeled on that food. The other day, I was not keeping my eyes peeled on the food, and it just showed up, and I was like, hey, first of all, thanks. Second of all, how in the fuck did you get through the gate, Uber driver? It's not okay. Not okay at all. My neighbors out here just letting in Uber drivers and shit. I don't need these weirdos knowing where I'm at physically in the world. Although I've been thinking a lot about that lately too. Uber drivers, Uber Eats, letting all these strangers into my home essentially. I don't like your attitude, by the way, lady. Just so we're both on the same page with it. Ludwig Miller. Who is this guy? Conrad Sardik. Conrad's gonna be cool though. I'm feeling good about Conrad. The fuck? Oh yeah, he's in the barber shop.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Fucking course you do. Cut my own hair. Who is this bitch anyway? Who is this bitch anyway? I'm just asking. A friend wants to know. Alright.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Just pay what you owe. I can show you my hands. Ooh, that actually sounds like a weird thing to say to somebody, so we're not going to say that at all. Instead, we're going to roll with sarcasm.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company.
That's fair.
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Let's find out about
Burial in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Damn, dude, you got a lot of hats, nigga. That sucks. I've got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
All right.
Edgewater has been good to me.
Oh, I bet.
I consider myself privileged to work here.
You'd be working all the time.
I am never wanting for work. Not since the plague started.
Yeah, why don't you tell me about the
The
plague? a little
plague's
bit?
come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I
Damn.
wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
Damn. They got medicine for this shit, but nobody's fucking doing it?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so
Oh,
we
that's
treat
fair.
the best among us.
Whose idea is that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him in the face again. Sorry, I'm picking my nose. My bad. Forgot I was on camera. I was really getting into this shit. Like, are you fucking with me right now? Shit sounds like... Is this what Medicare for All is gonna be like? Fuck. Alex Jones was right. Shit. Well... Fuck off then, dude. Give me your money.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Ah, you're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Yeah, very definition, loose of the words prosperity. That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition. Don't be so hard on yourself. I actually don't care. Pay up.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on. Medical rights.
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Okay.
Much obliged.
Is there some fucking shit laying around his office that I could steal and be like, yo, this is good? Why not this? Oh, that moment in time when your blunt needs more wax. Just a little bit more rosin. Just to help seal it up. Keep it sealed. You know, these little blunts, they don't like to seal as well as the good, big old fat blunts. But they do satisfy my immediate urge for nicotine, which is... Oh shit. My food is here. I shall return.
Ready when you are.
Alright. Fucking A. I am now a man with food. Interesting. I like that. So when I open the garage door, enough light beams in through that changes the level of greenness in the green screen enough that you can see through it what's behind me.
Hey, take your time.
I love it. Let's go see. How well can you see me? Alright, what's actually going through right now is that. This, cool. Bear with me, folks. We are doing currently AFK. Be right back. Alright, what's up, man? Not too much. You do the pool? Yeah. Okay, cool. Was there something broken on that hot tub or? So, well, the other day I did the hot tub. Appreciate it.
Where are we headed?
Damn. Center to screen, stretch to screen. And bam, we now have an away from keyboard. Appreciate you all being patient with me here as we live stream and also live. So at this very moment, I desperately need to use the restroom. I shall return after, quite momentarily. And then we will have a smoothie, eat some food, maybe then some mushrooms. BRB.
So what's the plan?
Alright, there we fucking are. How cool is that? I feel like a real YouTube streamer and stuff now. Whoa, blowing my mind. Doc Ock.
What can I do for you?
I know a thing or two about medicine. Alright.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
No, but maybe. Fuck, I really don't know. Only if we had a... Only if we use the term doctor loosely. I like it. I like it. If anybody out there into that eating ASMR business might really enjoy this. This sandwich action I'm about to get down on. Okay, I'm just kidding. Not really. I'm not going to make you listen to me eat. Oh, but goddamn, is that good? That is so good. Not gonna lie, so good. Like legit. Like legit. Holy shit. So good. OMG.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. 58% of avoiding gangrene. That ain't bad at all. Alright. Now we've talked to all of those guys. Shit. Why do I still need to talk to Conrad Sadiq?
What can I do for you?
You could pay your fucking bills, dude.
Go ahead.
You could pay your fucking bills, dog. Should I hit him? What do you think? Should I just fucking hit him in the face? Like, whack him? Let's find out. So see, the key is to double save. That way they can't catch you doing what you're doing. Now we just walk up to him and go.
Here we go.
Oh shit. So that's one way to do it. Alright. That is not how I want to do it though. But it turns out if you beat his ass, and then kill him, you can get the grave fees. That's a pretty dope way to do it, I guess. Oh, there's Silas there. See what he says about Conrad real quick.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella. Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah.
You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion.
Been on the tip of my tongue all day. Ah, fuck me. That's good. That's good. This fucking feels so much like a Fallout game. It's not even funny. Alright, let's, since we're out here, take a little wander over to the landing pad. Get our fees from this guy.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here. Yeah, huh?
Hey there, pal. But I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
Thank the law.
That's
I've
right.
been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Wrong idea, dog. Goddamn, every time I talk to a person, there's a new mission.
The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine!
I like where you're
I'm
going with
talking
this.
about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Nice. Yeah, you gotta
That's
watch out
right.
for him.
That's what I've been saying.
He's right.
We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot?
No.
Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Dog, I am the resistance.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Alright. Huh.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad
Yeah,
name.
exactly, dog. Alright.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Got you, dog.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
That's fair enough.
Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially?
Okay.
Unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater
I
and
fucking
total
love this guy.
annihilation. Go on. You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there?
No.
Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars. Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us.
Replace?
First, they will rob us of our jobs. And
what's
once
happening?
they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
Okay. Shit is getting deep, folks. We're getting all very meta here with this concept of the future, corporate ownership and corporate governance, and terrifying. Anyway, you owe me some
I
graveside
told Silas
fees.
I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
There you go. I could lie, but I'm not gonna.
Go on.
Only because, excuse me, I didn't want to be a dick about it. You know, try to be decent. That's Conrad. Shit. Automechanical scout, here I come. Yeah, we're saving. Blue glowy square thing.
Don't mess with us.
Nice, taking it all, bitches. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. That was no problem. Man, I'm a little high. That was probably really important information. God damn, quit moving, Ludwig.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I did, punk.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs?
Yes, I
Pulled
did.
its optic cables out its head case?
Fucking no, I did.
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
I like your style, dog.
You're a passing fair soldier, I
You
will
know
confess.
I am, player.
But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an
Yeah, you're right.
equalizer.
He's
a
right.
weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical heart.
That is exactly what I need. What do you got in mind, lad?
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
I like your style.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
That's fucking true.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
All these years, you're concerned that now is when that's gonna be an issue. You're alright, Ludwig. You're alright. I like your fucking style, dude. Let's go strong arm Conrad. Oh shit. I didn't realize it was somebody else's stuff. I mean, I guess why else would I be lockpicking it? But still. Get out of here. She's encouraging me. She's all like, nice. Good job on your fucking thieving. You thieving piece of shit. That's what I feel like. Alright, let's go find Conrad. Conrad the degenerate. God damn it. Okay. Settings. Controls. Edit key bindings. Menus cannot be rebound. You son of a bitch. But I want to rebind it. Oh, I fucking hate you. B, I think that's it. Son of a bitch. Oh, you bastards. Let's kick it up a notch here, too. There we go. It died, robot died it. Illuminated manual, last possessed collector residence, small. go upgrade our gun a little bit at the cantina.
Something
Going
got
to
you
get
down?
fucking drunk at the cantina. I like how no one in this town is concerned with me just walking around drunk.
The latest report?
Said we making a
Shit. Fuck, I gotta go. Ah, the back and forthiness of this game has already got me a little bit irritated. Not gonna lie, folks. This is amazing. Fucking amazing. I'm playing this game with absolutely no slowdown. At all. Streaming it with 0 dropped frames, ladies and gentlemen. 0 of the frames dropped. We've been streaming for like 30 minutes now, right? An hour and 18 minutes. Jesus Christ. I'm doing nothing with my day today, apparently. And talk. God damn you, Ludwig. You are super... Okay, this fucking guy.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You know I did, dog.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
I like it.
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a ground fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its gut. With compliments from old Ludwig.
I like your style.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Oh, he's getting all
Time's
indignant on
come
my
for you to
ass.
journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone, all right?
Okay, I won't.
I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
I like it. Edgewater's in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Well, you know.
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Well, thank you, player. Alright. Put that one on the back burner for right now. Let's go strong arm some guy for his grave fees. I feel bad about that. But a job's a job, and a man's got to get tuna fish somehow. You know? Fuck. Retrieval logic module. Casham, Abernathy's dying, Anthocillum. Found Emerald Community Center. I could just bust
Wonder if
caps
the plague's
off.
ever gonna pass.
Alright, let's go snooping around this guy's shit real quick. I like this music though. Is that a gun blade? Jesus, Abernathy. Or Conrad, what the fuck, dude? Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. It was an asset and somebody has to pay for his body price. Gonna ruin us. So I was thinking we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down from his family or something. That's fucked up. You're processing the body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. The bits pay for his body price and nobody the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Wiggle your eyebrows. Fucking Phyllis? Fuck, Phyllis. Why you gotta fill it? First of all, what the fuck is on the table? What the fuck is on the table? Dude. What the fuck? What is that? Dude, Conrad, what the fuck, dude? Conrad, why is there a fucking just hunk of brain, I think, just sitting on the table? Why would you need that? Conrad, you are a sick fuck.
What can I do for you?
You are a sick fuck. Oh, that's terrible.
You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around the right things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yeah.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice.
All right.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
You're a fucking cunt.
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects.
Bummer.
The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Bummer. Well, that's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime.
But getting too
We can all
fucking
thank
high.
our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Damn. This town is fucked up, folks. I don't know about y'all, but I am suddenly really glad that I live on Earth in America, where we definitely don't have to put up with this kind of shit, at least not yet. I mean, who knows? Who knows what the future holds? The new frontier is going to be a wild place, and not necessarily a good one. Fucking Silas. I just want to shoot him
Fancy
in the
threads.
face.
That some kind of hibernation suit?
Dude, what do you mean? We've been over this. This guy is
Yeah?
an asshole.
What about him? Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
Oh, shit.
Let me know if you find anything.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again?
Yeah, that's the one.
Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
Yeah, I'm fucking... yeah, we're gonna lose
Hope's
it.
just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew
does
that's
sound
good
good.
for what ails you.
I
Look,
understand.
I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop. Or there's gonna be trouble.
Ooh, trouble.
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you?
Yeah.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it.
Yeah, that's right.
One good turn deserves another.
You punk ass bitch. I'm not gonna tell you shit about Abernathy. damn it. So let's go steal this shit for this guy. Apparently. Can't go through there. Wait, what other ones do I have to do? Oh, yeah, wait, I gotta go talk to a vicar first, right? Let's go talk to the vicar first. Actually, let's do character development. Let's bring defense up by 2 points. Dialogue up by 2 points. Attack by 1. Ranged by 2. Defense by 1 more. Dialogue by 1 more. And we'll do let's do 1 leadership. What the fuck? Why not? Yeah, and we'll accept it all. Wow, fantastic, motherfuckers. God damn it. Let's go talk to the vicar first. Man, the transition into Edgewater. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, this game is grotesque. I mean, it's fucking neat, but it's grotesque. Oh, I could put 2 rounds in you and never think again about it. I'm not gonna.
Had your rations yet?
2 whole cans of salt tuna. This is a terrible place to live. Just by the way. In case anybody was wondering, hey, I wonder if I'd like living there. The answer is fucking no. Wow. It's the first time I've ever been in a dark alley that didn't have some cool shit. Okay. Let's go check it out.
I've always
Where's the
felt
vicar?
weird in here. It's too clean.
Bitch, you're the one who wanted to come
Any
in here.
progress on that matter we discussed?
Not yet.
Ah, Miss Holcomb. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Curious.
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite interested to make our outsider's acquaintance. Please get it. What would you like to discuss?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons.
What do you really think,
Does
though?
that strike you as a responsible life choice?
How a leader can provide beyond your walls. Why can't I say that?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Oh, wow. We're getting all Illuminati on this shit, are we?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Yeah, I've been talking about that for years. Science as religion? Definitely. How do you talk to this Grand Architect? You
don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
That doesn't sound like very
We will
motivational.
eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all
Did
will
my
be laid
game
out
just
before
take
us,
mushrooms?
removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
I think my game just took mushrooms. Holy shit. That was a lot to take on, Vicar. I'm fucking scared to do it, but let's ask him, how do you do that?
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Thank you.
Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
No. Just 2-3 grams psilocybin mushrooms and a notebook. You're fucking golden. You're fucking golden. Anyway, 100 years, my ass. I'm gonna add that to the stand-up right now. Evernote. Wise sages, religious men always tell you it takes years and hundreds of hours, thousands of hours of contemplation and meditation and study to understand the true nature of reality and metaphysics and the intricacies of what it means to be alive and experience time. In the immortal words of the internet, ain't nobody got time for that. I recommend 3 grams of dried psilocybin mushrooms and a notebook. Oh, well, Google, you know, you're doing okay there. It says, the mortal words of the internet, nobody got time for that. I recommended 3 grams of dried suicide and mushrooms in a notebook. Oh, Christ. All right, let's see. Psilocybin. Mushrooms in a notebook. There we go. There we go. We added that one to the list of jokes to work on, because that's not quite complete, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good start for a joke, right? Fucking 5,000 hours of study and contemplation to reach ascension and recognize the deeper elements of the universe. Fuck that. I need 5 dried grams and a notebook. Golden. Anyway. That shit was fun.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Yeah. Sounds like you're terrible at your job.
No,
Vicar.
I am not. Though there is something to your accusation.
Yeah.
It is wrong for me to succumb to distress. I must double my efforts to
I'm
elevate
fucking out
my
here,
folk.
dog.
These are good, hard-working people here.
That's what I'm saying. I just thought of something else I could be doing, though. Mainly getting high and killing robots and shit, I think is what's going on next, right? I don't know. No, I gotta go find your stupid fucking book. You're a prick, by the way, Vicar. Vicar douchebags. Douchevik. You Von Douchevik. You douche dick. Oh, yeah. That's right, I went there. Fucking simple dick jokes. Alright, let's get out of here. Fuck that guy. The Vicar's an asshole. God damn it. Alright, let's go find this asshole's manuscript. Yeah, let's go. See, we gotta save Abernathy last, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get in a firefight in my town. Holy shit, is that pretty. Look at that. These motherfuckers put the Aurora Borealis into the goddamn game. And it's actually Aurora Borealising. That's... wow. Fucking neat. It's actually relatively accurate looking. I used to live in northern Michigan, and you can sometimes catch that shit in the summertime. It'll come out, it'll be real brilliant and real vibrant, a lot of green like that. What the fuck? I heard something. Jesus H. Christ, look at all this. So I'm at a real loss here. I don't know what I should be doing with myself. Should I eat the mushrooms today? Or should I not? You know? Oh, see? I'm walking. Oh, look at that one. I want that one right there. That's some... These are not psilocybin, folks. These are definitely Phliamanita muscaria. Do not eat these mushrooms if you find them in nature or your boy tries to sell them to you, because they will fucking ruin your day. and you'll be able to feel your liver. It's not a pleasant experience. Alright, what are we doing here? Whose house are we breaking into?
Here they come!
Whoa! Why? Who's shooting at us? Why are there bad guys here shooting at us? You know what, for a blind guy, you're not doing too bad at fucking shooting me in the face. Damn, we got maraudered. Here's the thing. I didn't realize that we were walking into a shit show. I thought we were sneaking into somebody's fucking house. You know, that's what I thought we were doing. I thought we were breaking into somebody's home. I thought we were just being thieves here, being sneaky thieves. I didn't realize I was gonna have to be fucking on firefight right away. But now that I know, I'm gonna fuck these guys up. You all watch. Did I get a different gun? I did not get a different gun yet. That's bugging me. Alright. Should've went for faster running.
Incoming!
What do you mean incoming? What the fuck?
Don't mess with us.
What the fuck?
Oh!
What the fuck now? Can I just not loot a campsite in peace here? Hmm? Has everything got to be a thing with you, lady? Kane Van Acker, Spacer's Choice Ethnologist, assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study Terrore mating habits. Terrore mating habits, alright. The female Petores, I'm guessing that's pronounced like pterodactyl, so Petores, leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they display these objects, perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male's liking what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. Don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. Well, here's the thing. Homeboy got caught up by marauders. They fucked his shit right up. So he won't be joining you on the pterodactyl mating habits thing that you're doing. Or whatever. You know?
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Of course the ringleader's broke. He ain't got shit. Let's get out of here. These fucking marauder scum.
Not a peep from me.
Okay, now we're in armor management. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. We've had a light machine gun this whole time. Interesting, but how do I change fucking weapons? Okay. Interesting. Let's be extra quiet, bitch. Just you. They can't hear me actually talking. You, I think they can.
Huh? Okay, here we go! Nice one! Everyone all right?
Well, that went way better this time. don't put pathways up here unless there's something cool up here, I feel like. What the fuck are you complaining about? Parvella, you got Parvo? What the fuck is this? What game is this, and how do we play? Nice. Pistol upgrade.
Something you need?
Not at all.
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The
That's
machine
fair.
Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Yeah, that's interesting concept.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Well, it's Grand Architect, right? That's the idea.
Sorry. I know it's none of my business.
She just wants to get laid. I don't blame her. I'm hot.
Strong drink makes me sick.
Me
And
too.
it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think
Yeah,
of.
you're right, bitch. I
Sorry.
don't need your downer shit. Get out of here with that crap. Oh, fuck. Alright.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Get out of my way, ho. Away, yo. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Abernathy totally told me that. Totally told me that there would be marauders here. Looking to fuck me up. If I came on in. What the fuck? Where's the room? Why does she look so weird just now? Okay, here we go. I did find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth, this directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, I'd much appreciate the board of a new frontier. They've opened us to believe Halcyon, other colonies around the galaxy would follow Peace's war amongst themselves. Earth's directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of Earth Minister if they had to choose of the matter? No, I don't. And I don't care about that stuff. Is that bad? Does that make me a bad fucking gamer? Or what? I just, you know, the little things, the little nuances of the story, I'm glad they do them. Because it is admittedly really cool. But I don't need it. I'm good. Okay. I just gotten a letter today. Corporate had ordered me to relocate Edgewater Cannery. Effective immediately, it's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop and community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things must happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. This motherfucker. In a cave over by the river, he did. He fucking did. We gotta go by the cave by the fucking river. This is not okay. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, that's how he came through. Okay. Where's the river? Not there. See some marauders ahead.
Don't mess with us.
Wow. I like her. She was just like, oh, you thought you were gonna fuck with us? Here, let me show you what else I got to play with. Like she finds a good position too. Like she finds the right spot. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. Ooh, we can sleep here. That looks delightful. What a happy little campsite. Okay, onward hose. Wow.
Heads down.
My blunt is fogging up the glasses. Whoo, shit. That was hot as fuck. Alright. Burned by the cherry, but just a little bit. I'm getting a fucking pair of headphones today. Okay, no marauders. But there's probably like a beast or something in here, so let's get something a little bit stronger than a whacking stick. Whoa. Oh shit. Get out of there, huh? Come on. Man, that really did burn pretty hard on the finger. I just dropped the cherry right on it. Right on the finger. Jesus Christ. 2 hours and 10 minutes I've been streaming and not a single dropped frame. Ugh! This fucking computer is nice. got that hidden journal. We got the hidden journal. Let's go check out some other stuff. What's hidden back here? I believe there's always something hidden back here. Fuck. Okay, there's not anything hidden back here, folks. Motherfucker. Wow. That didn't work. Fuck. Oh shit, I guess we gotta do it from the autosave. Okay. Not making that mistake again. I will go blindly into this cave deeper, of course, to see what's on the other side, apparently.
Here they come!
Holy fuck. What the fuck are those things? And why are there so many of them? Holy shit. Hey, bitch, could you get the blaster thing out? Holy fuck. No, don't run away, punk. Y'all came to play. Holy shit. I don't know why I would need a primal brain, but we taking something. Jesus. What the fuck were those things? And what were they doing just hanging out on the end of the cave? Just chilling out here. Waiting to get fucking murked, apparently. Holy shit. Okay, come on, bitch. Let's get out of here. That shit was fucking cray. Wow. That scared the fuck out of me. Alright, let's go. Why are you not running? Okay, she is running. She's just also slow. Like, you should be ahead of me, bitch. I can go back to just regular pea shooter now. Think I can get that bird? Let's find out. Huh, I think I did get that bird. Gnarly. Wow, that fucking had me. That had me. That fucking... Whoa! Holy shit. Alright. Going going back to Vicar Max. Gonna give him his stupid fucking book. Save the game and then shoot him in the face, because I think that'll be satisfying.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah, I got your fucking book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
The book to keep others reading, wanted to keep it for himself. What's so important?
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent.
This seems like a real lack of imagination, Mr. Tattooed Vicar. Why don't you just find somebody who can fucking read French? At least you still have your mission work here, keep your life meaningful. Yeah. Why did you think the book held secrets you were looking for? This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution.
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
That's fair.
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Wow, well, that's pretty common.
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously.
Yeah, no
but to
shit.
do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
I like it. I got you, player.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
Party member.
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
I like that, too.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Ooh, this motherfucker's in my shit. Let's go, dog.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb.
Okay.
I'll be glad for the change
I
of
kind of
scenery,
like this.
and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Dope. I totally changed my mind. I'm not going to shoot you in the heart. I just want you to know I was going to shoot you in the heart. Like, right fucking there. Right there. Right in the fucking heart. I was gonna. But I didn't. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go steal some shit for Abernathy now. God damn it. Long tomorrow, Abernathy. Alright, you punk bitch. Let's go. Come on. How the fuck do I get out of your office, Vicar douchebag? Vicar douchebag Max. Maximus douchebagamus. Ooh, and I just want to shoot you in the face too, because you're all like downtrodden and bummed out. I feel like you're supposed
Don't
to be.
make me report you to Mr. Thompson. Some hullheads running around town talking about lost colony ships. Got my sights on you. You some sort of freelancer? You're safer inside the wall. Some hullheads running around town.
Alright, you're fucking repetitive. I'm not into the repetitive. I want people in my life that have something to say. Mantha Queens, that sounds fucking scary as shit. Ooh, I might need some nicotine and some booze. You never know. I don't know whose shit I'm raiding. But I'm okay with it. Nice. Okay. Excuse me. A revolver. Yes, sir. There we go, there we go. Then we'll Pavati up with the next part. Oh, I mean, I kind of like her with that plasma rifle, honestly. Like, that actually worked out really good, so maybe we'll stick with that, but... Oh, and skill points, shit. Let's kick that defense up quite a bit this time. We'll do 5 defense, 2 dialogue, and the rest into my ranged. Yeah, I like that. This time we're definitely going for, well, let's double check. I could grow my HP. So far I feel okay on HP. Slow the world. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. That's okay right now. 20% speed increase. Fucking armor's durability. Companion crit chance. Kick my armor base up. Ooh, buy more shit from vendors. Carrying capacity is more. It's probably the one I should do, but I really want to do the cheetah. This early in the game, I can still get away with not. So let's do tactical time dilation. No. Traveler. No. That's the one. 50% companion kills, because that means everything she does will rank me up faster. That'll help in these early stages. Okay. So now let's go steal some fucking drugs. Double click jump when moving forward. shit, we lost track of where we were going. Oh, there we go. Oh, of course, I'm immediately wishing that I would have done my increase my speed, but I can do that one next if I want. I'll be getting a lot more of those. As every time that bitch kills somebody, I get 50% more. What do you call it? Hit experience points. It'll level me faster, giving me more points to use. Who lives in these gnarly ass fucked up buildings, I ask y'all? Ooh, we're in the community center now, baby. Fucking marauders, man. Alright, let's take them down, though.
Here we go.
That's the last of them.
Ooh, I totally killed a good guy. Sorry, dude. I didn't realize you weren't a bad guy. My bad. Although maybe not. What was they letting him do alive? What were they keeping him alive for? Maybe I was just already dead body. I'm pretty sure I murdered both. I murked both them guys right where they stood. I don't know what a bypass shunt is, but I got a few of them, folks. Going into the community center. Halcyon's a fucked up colony, ladies and gentlemen. I do not want to be, when they start sending us up, I ain't doing it. I don't care what Elon Musk says. I'm gonna ask him if I ever meet him. I'm gonna be like, yo, dog, how likely is this shit gonna be like OuterWorlds, where like we on some worker colony shit? I'm out here trying to start a revolution already. I know it. Dope. I don't know why to keep armor parts in the drawer, but people are weird. They do weird shit. I'm not throwing it as impossible. Alright, we properly looted all of that shit. I like water. Alright, what do we got in here? Whoa, what is that? Toss ball blocker. Damn, alright, light assault rifle. What am I rocking right now? Can I compare? Elite troop armor. Probably don't need that. Okay. Ooh, no, the assault rifle is definitely better than the light assault rifle. Okay. But I can start breaking some of these down, right? How many Century Sabers do I have? 1, 2. Okay, I got 2 trip blades. I got 2 Century batons. Keeping all the rifles and pistols that I've worked up. Nice. I like what you did there, sister. I like what you did there. I don't like that there's not another body in the room, though. Just the one. Fuck happened here? Well, the ones that you gotta hack, I feel like, are worth it. History of Venerable Vale exhibit, synopsis, once complete, display proud heritage for our thing, blah, blah, blah. I guess I'm not skilled enough hacker for that yet.
Something there.
Oh!
Tear them apart!
Here we go!
Romantic Wayne. Where the fuck is she fighting bad guys at?
Be right there. Nice.
It's giving me motion sickness now. Oh, fuck. Note to self, don't jump off of stairs like an asshole. Alright, let's go save Martin Abernathy's ass, and then I'm gonna have to be done with the stream, because it's been like fucking 3 hours or some shit. Yeah, almost a 3 hour long stream. Can't imagine it's gonna have a lot of watch time, because some parts have been pretty boring, I'm sure. Like when I went to go get my food, or when I was just smoking blunts like an asshole. Whoa. Okay. What's over here that needed to be protected so strongly? We're about to find out. What was he hiding over here? Why is this literally surrounded by bombs? Just some weapons parts? Neat. You can see the blur over their faces. Alright, come on, bitch. Work it out. Oh, Edgewater, you rat-infested shit scumbag. Scumhole. Shithole, scum-ridden town of drudgery. Oh, I'm so happy to be back in you. Ah, what do you think of that? That's the back of my throat. I hope you enjoyed that view.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Well, come here then.
Where are we headed?
I don't know. You're the one who said you needed to talk to me. What the fuck? Whoa.
I'm going. Gotcha. Sure thing. Moving. Heading back.
Somebody's been running around talking about the Hope. Wonder if that's a new drug of some kind. Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Haven't decided? I hired you. The nature of your employment requires you to deliver in my hand some genuine anthracillin. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Okay. I'm also taking your crackers, motherfucker. It's just a habit. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. Alright, we're saving the game here. Alright, anybody who's watching or who's been watching or who watched it all, thanks for joining us on this stream. It was 3 hours long because I got really fucking baked into this game, and what the fuck, right? I mean, why not? That's what we're out here trying to do, is have fun and get high. So that's what I did. Anyway, thank you much. Much love. Y'all have a good day. Take it easy.